Hey, hey. How's everybody doing today? Hello, Mickey D. Nipon. Sky Shadow. Sepulchre. Matthias Man. Covia. Leslie. Digital Dumber. Ninja. Hello, Bon. Edso. Wolfie. Ba. Corvid. I see you there. You're on your break between classes to have lunch. Well, have a great lunch.
The Dutch Savage 2 just resubscribed for 14 months. 14 months, let's go.
Yo, Dutch Savage, welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 14.
Meep_cubed just resubscribed for 44 months. I clicked.
Meep, welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 44. Hey, JVDK.
Iagrams just resubscribed for 26 months.
Grams, welcome back. Thank you for the 26. Hello, Edzo. Toothless Wonder. Happy Monday to you. Sorry, the capitalization there is weird. I was like, if the W was capitalized, I would have gotten it right away. But because the O is capitalized, it like made me pause for a second.
Edsa71 just resubscribed for 5 months.
Nice tree behind me? Oh, thank you. Edsa, hey, welcome back. Thank you for the 5-month resub. Wait, how come we've had all these subs and like it hasn't kicked off the hype train? Yet like randomly in the middle of the stream when nothing's going on, like a hype train will start. I don't understand this thing. Scam train. That's right. You guys deserve your free emotes. What the heck? I put all my stuff in here. Let's grab some of this back. I haven't logged in since the last stream yesterday. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. That can go into here. We need to go get ourselves a few shulker boxes of Deep Slate. And I know. It is the absolute worst, but we got to do it. We got to do it. We need it. Maybe someone loves me? I don't think there's a maybe. I know someone loves me. My mommy loves me, at least. At least I'm pretty sure she does. Yo, JVDK, thank you for the 5 gifties.
JVDK77 just gifted 5 subs.
Leslie, thank you for gifting a sub to Scam Train Conductor.
MC Leslie 13 gifted a tier 1 sub to Scam Train Conductor. They have given 1,052 gift subs in the channel.
Mosaic Dream, don't click this unless what? What are you gonna do? Well, that's just something you're gonna have to like hang around and find out, okay? I can't just tell you and spoil it. I can't just like give it away. Dang, still no Scam Train? Yeah, what is up with that? Why is that not on? I don't understand. It don't make sense to me. Excuse me, sir, did you just spawn on my base? That's what I thought. Oh boy, here it comes. Here it comes. We're never gonna survive this. Whew, that was close. That was a close one, everybody. My life flashed before my eyes. I think we're ready to go. Hey, Supplica, thank you for the 500 bits.
Supplica cheered 500.
Does doing that thing, whatever that was, is that an F key? I don't, there's some kind of key. Does doing that cost extra, or is that just straight 500 bits? I don't know how that works. Whoa. Okay, things are happening here. Spoilers, perhaps? Although this is like a very public area, so I don't know about spoilers. We're actually going up here, I think. Do we go up there now, or is it this way? I'm gonna go up. I've always gone up. You just gave regular bits and that appeared? I see, I see. Well, thank you for the 500 bits. Hey, that guy just like drive-by'd me. What the heck? Aw. There's a whole bunch of little kids in here. What? So many of them. Why are there so many little baby piglins in here? Oh, that was my face. Kindergarten is in session, apparently. I believe I can fly. I believe we were over here somewhere where we've been doing our digging. I don't remember where though. Let's just boop down below the ground here. Where's my... I didn't bring my beacon. Is that a problem? There it is, right over here. That's not it. Wait. Oh, it's still in front of me more. This one. I don't want to die. All right. I don't actually know if it's any slower to mine this without a haste beacon. But I don't feel like this is slower. Maybe it's ever so slightly, but it doesn't feel like it is. Oh, I'm using the wrong pick. Shoot. Darn it. Dang it. We need one of these. Oh, also, I guess I should just pull out some. I only need like one shulker for exactly what I'm doing right at this moment, but I expect I'm gonna need a bit more. I don't know if we're gonna fill up all of these. We might get really into doing this and we might enjoy ourselves. So I'm gonna place down some extras. So I would like to get 3. I would like to get 3 shulkers. We'll see. I'm sure one shulker is going to feel like an eternity. I don't know how far we're going to get into having more than one shulker. We'll see, maybe. Guys, remind me in the future never to use deep slate for my floor again on a very large build. We need to use something that's abundant, like water for our floors or air blocks, something like this, right? Trying to like make a floor out of these blocks, bad move. I said the same thing last season about quartz. Well, you know what? You don't see me using quartz now, do you? Yeah, we tried the Wither deep slate mining. That went okay. I think it's a 2-person operation. Otherwise, your blocks are just gonna despawn. End stone floors for next season? No, we're gonna go obsidian floors. And it's gonna be humanely resourced from the end. From spawning in the dragon. Okay. Free range, organically grown, humanely sourced. Is that, am I using the wrong word there? I feel like that's not something that you find on advertisements. Ethically sourced? Ethically sourced. Maybe that's what I meant to say. No, could you imagine trying to mine like obsidian? Could you imagine having an obsidian floor? It'd be so dang dark. It'd be like having a black concrete floor. Like you'd never be able to like see anything. Ooh, wait, I can do this. Makes it a little bit easier on the eyes. If fillets were easier to get, they could pick up all the wither deep slate, but they're kind of a pain. You know, that's actually kind of a valid idea, valid suggestion. I still haven't really messed with the lays. Like, I think I tried to get some once, and then, like, they despawned, or, like, they got caught up on something, and I lost them. I should actually go and try and mess with them at some point. Probably. How long have they been in the game now, and I still haven't really messed with them? Oh my goodness. I'm so bad when it comes to that kind of stuff. Maybe that's what I should do, like, next season. Make it a point to, like, play with all the new aminals. Just, like, set up, like, a panda pen. I still really haven't played with pandas. Set up, like, a place for pandas. And get, like, some allays and nautilus. Have I ever had a sniffer before? I can't remember. I don't think I've ever sniffed. I don't think I've ever snuffed.
Flashin_ just resubscribed for 104 months. Panda hype.
Panda hype. Yo, Flashin', hey, welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 104 months. That is a lot of months. You want to mess around with them this year? They've been here since like 117 or 18. Yeah, there's just something about the mobs, like, I don't know. Like, they're cool, but they just don't feel that interesting. Not interesting enough where I felt like I've had to go for them, right? But I really should mess around with them. Pandas are at 114. I mean, pandas don't really do anything other than exist, right? They eat bamboo, but they don't really have a function. So it's like whatever. Pandas give you slime balls? Wait, do they? Is music on stream or in game? Music is like on a media player on my computer. So I guess stream. This is not in the game. I can press pause. right, Corvette, we'll catch you later. Enjoy. The only way to get slime and peaceful is Panda sneezing. Oh, that's gross. I didn't know that, actually. The runny-nosed pandas drop slime balls when they sneeze. The baby ones. Kind of gross, if you ask me. I mean, it makes sense, I guess, but kind of gross. It's a 1 in 700 chance to drop a slime ball when they sneeze. Why would they make it so rare? Like, how often do pandas sneeze? Hopefully they sneeze, like, a lot. Like, baby pandas, or I guess baby mobs in general, only have 20 minutes of being a baby, right? So are they gonna sneeze 700 times in 20 minutes? I doubt it. So, like, that's incredibly rare. You get slime from wandering traders in Peaceful. Ah, there you go. The farms are a bit more efficient now that you can make babies stay baby forever. I mean, I guess that's true. Wait, did they add that to the base game? I don't remember. I know we added a data pack or whatever on HermitCraft to allow babies to stay babies, but did they add that to the base game? Oh, it's in the next update snapshot right now. Okay, okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's right, because they did add, like, the new baby models. Yeah, that makes sense. Dude, I am gonna have a baby yellow chick army. I don't care what anybody says, that is the most adorable baby pet now. 100%. And I'm gonna have an army of baby chicks. Just you watch. I'm gonna kill other hermits with cuteness. It's gonna happen. More deep sleep needed. Yup. Will I unleash them at XP? Quite possibly. Can't really predict the future, but it's a possibility. The probability of that happening is not 0. Poultry uprising. And we go down a layer. Oh no, where's my deep slate? I don't want to mine this other block. What is this? It'll be a very fun way to kill Tango. Well, you know what? If you can put enough baby chicks in a pit where, like, one player goes in and they start entity cramming, you can literally kill players with cuteness. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Maybe put baby chicks in a minecart and then, like, stack however many minecarts you need. It would be a fun way to kill Tango. Tango was peeped to death by a chicken. Do chickens cram? I will make it work. We will make it work. I don't even know if it's possible, but if it's possible, I will find a way. Hello, Dark Bowler. Are baby mobs sounds updated too? Yeah, they are. They said they re-recorded a whole bunch of new sounds for the baby mobs. Like new cat sounds, and I assume all of the aminals have obtained new audio. I don't know for sure though. Name all the chickens cuteness. That's actually a great idea. Yeah, I'm almost thinking like if you hang them from leads or something, I don't know. But if nothing else, just put them in minecarts and have the minecarts do the actual cramming with the chickens in them. Can you name tag a minecart? I actually never tried. Chat, can you name tag a minecart? I'm assuming no, because it's not technically a living entity, but maybe? Actually, is it a living entity? Maybe it is, because you can, like, do damage to it. I heard you got hit by the ice storm last weekend. Did you get hit by a snowstorm over the weekend? No ice here. It has been exceptionally cold. It was down to, I think, 23 degrees last night, Fahrenheit. Was that like -8 or something? C? -7? I'm trying to do the conversion in my head like I know what I'm talking about. I have no idea. Can you anvil name a minecart? I mean, you can anvil name anything. Any item. You must have misheard during Jevendig. How many F to C? Gosh, what is the conversion? It's like F minus 32 divided by, or times 2/3 or something. I don't remember what the actual thing is. It's some weird thing. 5/9. There you go. You don't think you can have a minecart specific death even if they're named as just entity cram death? That's like -26? 23 Fahrenheit is not -26. Hey SD, how's my Monday going? It's going pretty well. How are you doing? I know that for a fact that it's not -26. Yeah, -32 would be... I know -40 degrees is -40 degrees on both. Like when it's -40, it doesn't matter what you're measuring it in. It's just cold. But both the units are the same at -40. So it was -5. Would I? Okay, yeah. Anyway, it was pretty darn cold. Remember, I live in Florida. It's supposed to be warm here. I'm not supposed to be having to put on a sweater or a hoodie in this case, long sleeve. It's supposed to be sunny and warm and humid. You know, sunny with a chance of palm trees, that kind of thing. But goodness, it was cold. High of 24F there. Man, if it was high of 24F here, we would be in some serious problems. The pipes around here are not buried for, like, hard freezing, right? I had to leave some tap water running last night, apparently. That's what the power company texted me and said I should do. They specifically texted me and called me out by name. No, they didn't do that. It was like a mouse text to, like, their customers. They're like, do this and this and this. And I was like, yep, that probably should do that. You thought it was in Eastern Tennessee. No. Wells is in Tennessee. Joe is in Tennessee. I am in Jacksonville, Florida, North Florida, Northeast on the Atlantic. Razzle's in Florida. Or, I'm sorry, Tennessee. Whoops. You live next to Joe in Nashville? Like, you're his next door neighbor? Or you mean you live, like, in a city next to Nashville? Did I just hear a creeper? I must be hearing this one. Okay. Oh, maybe you're in Nashville? I see, I see. The same temp in Jacksonville as it here in western South Dakota today. I was talking to a buddy of mine who lives in Canada the other day. It was actually warmer in Canada than it was in Florida. Like, what the heck is that? I still need so much deep slate. I do. I don't know exactly how much I need for, like, finishing up what I was working on during the stream on Sunday, yesterday. I needed, like, exactly one more shulker of deep slate, but I don't want to just have one shulker of deep slate and have 0 deep slate remaining. Hey Nick, how you doing? It's warmer in Alaska than it was in Orlando this morning. What the actual? You know, if Canada would just keep their Arctic air in their own country, everything would be fine. Can we just go ahead and agree to blame Canada? Thanks. You wonder how many people are wearing stocking caps and gloves today in Florida? Well, with all the outdoor workers, I'm sure those folks are. Feel sorry for them. I'm indoors. Have shoes on, put on a hoodie. Like, just trying to stay warm. I went to the store this morning. The temperature, the outside temperature of my car said it was 38. But the overnight temperature was like in the low 20s. I don't have like an outdoor thermometer at my house, so I can't tell you the exact air temperature it was outside this morning, but everywhere I was seeing it was like 23 or something. Shoes indoors? Yeah, my feet are cold. What do you want? I normally don't wear shoes indoors. I normally just wear socks. I actually do have a pair of slippers, but they're old. I need to get a new pair. New slippers always feel nice. I agree. How's Max dealing with the cold? Man, I feel sorry for Max. I need to get a humidifier. That cat is so staticky. Every time I go and pet him, it's just like constantly static shocking him. I was thinking maybe I should put him in the dryer with a dryer sheet.
The Dutch Savage 2 gifted a tier 1 sub to Sumi_MP3. They have given 12 gift subs in the channel.
Yo, Dutch Savage, thank you so much for gifting a sub, dude. I need to get a humidifier for the house. I think, actually, where's my phone? I have to pull up my phone and then look at my thermostat app. It's 34% humidity in the house. At my, oh, I just queued my pick. I have my smart thermostat anyway, 34. I need to get like a humidifier. That's really not something you'd think that you'd need in Florida, but yeah, the low humidity. Everything just super staticky. You left the heating pad on for your cat last night. You didn't leave it at all. What kind of cat is Max? He is a ragdoll. Ragdoll, a big fluffy kitty. You get lots of nosebleeds in winter because it's so dry? That sucks. I used to get quite a lot of nosebleeds myself. But not because of the humidity. It was before I got my nose surgery. A septoplasty. Had like a deviated septum. I see you down there. Oh, Skelly sees me. Yep, I had LASIK. Yep. And we were just talking about that yesterday on stream, actually. Deep slate for building blocks. That is correct. We're almost done here. I don't need much more. Once my inventory is full, we're going to call it. I did stream yesterday. I don't normally stream on Sundays, but when I do, it's a super secret Sunday stream. I'm sorry you missed it too. We had great fun. I was doing basically what I'm doing right now at the base. Basically the same thing. It was a lot of fun. Thankfully, this is the last of the deep slate mining I have to do for a while, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think this is the last of it for a little while anyway. How much we got here? I don't really want to do any more. I think we're going to call that good. Impulse might also have some deep slate if you need more. Yeah, I'm not gonna like impose myself on somebody and like be like, hey, you got a lot of deep slate. Let me have some. If he offers it, cool. But I feel like people who mine deep slate probably are gonna use it. Why do you feel like, man, imagine having so much deep slate you turn into stairs for another tunnel. Like, who would do that? Oh my goodness. I mean, that's been there for a while, but seriously, I just noticed it. Ah. Deep slate starts overtaking cobble for stairs at some point. Not in my playthroughs, it don't. All right, so we need these and these. Right. Um. I just heard like a step. I think there's a creeper. No? What did I just hear? Oh, I still got this on. Maybe I heard the villager. Maybe I'm just close enough where I barely hear that. I don't know. I heard something like stepping. Anyway, so we want villager block. All right. So we have that, this. Polished. Polished. Polish is the worst. You gotta scroll down every time. Okay. And then tiles. And then brick. All right. We'll leave that like that. So for those of you who didn't see the stream yesterday, I lowered the ceiling here. This level that we're looking at right here was at this level here. We deleted this entire floor and we moved it down. This level, the blocks I'm standing on right now, was the previous ceiling. This is now the ceiling, and that's the second floor. Anyway, we ran out of blocks. Was it over here? Yeah, over here. Didn't have quite... No, it wasn't over here. This side. Didn't quite have enough blocks to finish this up because the base gets wider as we go down, and we're like 2 levels lower, so that's like 14 blocks wider in every direction. So, yeah. You had some visitors yesterday outside? Oh, you're talking about the raiding party? Are we going to put something upstairs now? That's going to happen at some point, but that's not what I'm focusing on yet right now. I wanted to get this first floor done, and I wanted to like get this like enclosed into a room and start like walling these off. This isn't going to be an open floor. These are going to be like 4 separate big rooms. That's the plan, but like I didn't want to have like a super high ceiling, so like yeah, that's what we were working on. Oh, I need to grab some lamps and levers. Lamp and lever. Won't need that. Won't need that. Lever. Lamp. Guess I should fill my rocket while we are down here. Rocket box. All right. Ah, how did I miss? Hello? There. Now it is block placing time. Who's ready for block placing time? I know I am. Why you know place? Me, I'm ready. Yeah, once we get this figured out and we can put some rooms up, I can start designing where like farms are gonna go and what things are actually gonna look like. But before like we have, I feel like I just can't do that right now. I don't want to like build something and then have it interfere with the wall and have to tear it down and move it, because that just sounds like a pain in the behind. So like getting this all walled off and like permanent locations for things in my mind makes the most sense, so I can start like making things and putting it in the base and making the base more alive and full of things. Yeah, one of my biggest things I hate doing is having to build things twice. Like, make an automated farm that you know you're gonna have to tear down to like move it later. I'm not a fan of that. I'd rather just wait until like it's in the correct spot. Or wait until the correct spot is available and then build it there, you know what I mean? To only have 500 people tell you can automate it. Hello, Big Jar Bees. Yeah, I want to get the bee area like fully done. I need to get a sugarcane farm going. I need to move our existing temporary bamboo into bamboo log farm. And maybe even like switch that up so I'll keep like some regular bamboo and like the overflow will turn into the blocks instead of just always turning into blocks. In case we want to make scaffolding or whatever reason. Is bamboo used for anything else besides scaffolding? Like, you can turn into sticks, obviously, but we have a witch farm, so like sticks aren't really a thing that I care about. And also, we're turning into the bamboo logs, so we can turn those into sticks. You can turn into fuel, I suppose. The bee area, where are you putting you? You're going to be in the northeast corner of the base, I think. Nice. I don't have to drop down and grab that block. Popped right into my inventory. Gotta love it. Chests for hoppers and such too. Yeah, I mean, I could like fully automate all the things that are coming from bamboo, or from bamboo, turn into wood, have the wood turn into chests, etc., etc. Like, I could do all of that, and maybe I will, but that's beyond the scope of what I want at the moment. That's not out of reach of plans for the future, though. Like, it's definitely a thing that we could do. Do you use easy place mode? No. I've heard about it. I haven't actually even looked into that. So like you can middle click these to pick block, right? Middle click, middle click, middle click. But I have a macro on my mouse that just like spams middle click. So as I look around, it just like constantly pick blocking. And I can do the same thing on these, just constantly pick block. I heard there was an easy place thing. I don't know what that is or how it works, but I'm just pick blocking. This works for me. Can these blocks be instant mined, or they feel like they break quicker than the actual deep slate? No, these blocks break at the same speed as regular deep slate, if not slower. So I don't know, like, for a fact that they break slower, but I know for a fact that polished blackstone can't be instant mined. So if that holds true for deep slate, then polished deep slate might mine slower than regular deep slate. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't even know how to test that. But I do know for a fact that these cannot be instant mined with efficiency 5 and haste 2 beacon. Because we mined the entire floor, basically everything here, yesterday. We mined the entire thing and then replaced it. It is slightly faster with haste 2. If it is faster, it's like so insignificant. Yeah, I assume if you use easy place, whatever that functionality is, it means like you would never be able to place these blocks wrong. But you'll notice every now and then I misclick. Like if I aim at this block right there, I'm still pick blocking the one that goes in front of this one. So tiles, even though this one's supposed to be brick. So if I were to place it like that, it's in the wrong spot. I have to aim at like this little triangle right here in order to place the block correctly. It's kind of weird. I get caught up on what the heck? All right. So I got a mistake here. Well, I have like 3 mistakes up here, but I placed the wrong block, and I also dropped a block earlier. No deep slate left behind. Where is it? Is it all of it? I think that's all of it. Oh man. Not looking good for the amount of blocks I have remaining. I think we should probably go grab a little bit more. I don't know if I need a full inventory. Maybe I do. Click in the HermitCraft group on Twitch, show season 10 TV team HermitCraft. Do you mean the image says season 10 on it? Pretty sure I told Azuma about that. I also told Azuma about the blinding white background on their Twitter banner. Doesn't really care much, I guess. I don't know. Or I forgot, or got busy, or something. You guys should remind Azuma, because he's the one that's in charge of that. I know I have tried. Yeah, on Twitter, being blind may be for the best. I mean, the same could be said for any social media, I suppose. Twitter's just been around the longest. That's the one I started with. I don't really post to Twitter much anymore these days. But I still, like, get news from there. Although I really should, like, at the very least, we retweet the HermitCraft Twitter, like when my videos go live and stuff, so my my account's actually active, but I've been super lazy in that regard. It used to be when you posted a video to YouTube, it would auto-tweet for you, and then they got rid of that functionality. You have hundreds of hours watching Hermit's season. It was the first time you clicked on it. I see, I see. Corrales joined the game. I haven't seen Corrales in a minute. Ah. Okay. Okay. All right. What is this? Unacceptable. Apparently, I'm the only one that's cool enough to say hello to Corrales. Everybody else is a bunch of, like, stuck up, not hello sayers. Yeah, what do you think about that? Who else is on? Hey, look at all these non-hello sayers. No! These all have to be facing the same way. I am not OCD, you are. Could you imagine if my levers were, like, all facing random directions? Could you imagine? You can't imagine. It's literally unimaginable. Literally. Oh no. I have just realized I placed this one block too high. Well, I guess I gotta tear it all down and start over again. I'm gonna save this last block for just a moment. What the heck? Got it. Now all of this all goes away. See, like, these are instant mineable, but the polished blackstone isn't. It's just super weird. I have to go back and collect that here in a minute. Yeah, the inconsistency is annoying. Like the polished blackstone bricks, instant mineable, polished blackstone, not instant mineable. Like, why? Okay, before I do any more, I'm gonna collect these blackstone blocks. I mean, you can come up with any theory you want, but it's just silly that it's different break speed. Gotta go? Alright, Essie, we'll catch you later. No! What block was that supposed to be? Why is it not showing me? Oh, actually, I know why. Well, I'm just gonna place a block here, and it's gonna be the wrong one, probably. It's a different, like, region thing. Dang it, I did it again. I think that was just a normal blackstone. Wrong one, start over. Gotta tear it all down.
MC Leslie 13 gifted a tier 1 sub to Big Jar of Bees. They have given 1053 gift subs in the channel.
Yo, Leslie, hey, thanks so much for gifting a sub. All right. Yeah, it sounded almost like I was saying Jared. It did sound weird with how the TTS said that. I guess it'd be Jaroff. Nope. This. Nope. This one. This one. Yeah, I don't think I can. I don't want to show you guys what I'm doing yet, so we're not gonna look at that. I'll fix that later. Those, not that it matters, honestly, but it's just gonna mismatch what I have in the other world. So, like, I'll have to fix it, but it doesn't need to be fixed. Not right now, anyway. Oh, yeah, Blackstone. Blackstone. This is how I put Blackstone in my deep slate chest. Don't want to do that. Okay. I want popcorn. What the heck? Why are we talking about popcorn? Now I'm hungry. I'm actually not hungry. But I will claim that I am. Okay, so I need Blackstone stairs and all the different flavors of Blackstone that I just literally put away. I actually need those. Oh my goodness. Guys, we have so much Blackstone. 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 What's the other? Polished Blackstone bricks. Blackstone. Stair. 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 Oh, I put the wrong one. Those are the bricks. These. Yo, I got more Blackstone than I remember having. We might actually have enough to start on, like, this room. I wasn't sure if we were going to have enough, but, like, re-looking at these supplies, I think we might be okay. Do I have more stairs like in these? No. Okay. Let's get this going here. Popcorn is gross? You're gross. Now what? Is that mean? That might have been mean. I do not want to mine another bastion. We've already mined, like, practically 2 full bastions. It might as well be 2 full bastions. But I don't want to do another one. I'm going to get Blackstone and another method, I feel like, instead of doing bastion mining. If it wasn't for the zombified piglins, maybe. But goodness, those guys are annoying. Oh, you just mined that block? Let me just go stand here. That's how they sound, by the way. Tell us how you really feel about bastions. Well, it's not the bastions, it's the piglins, the zombified ones. Actually, both. Both the zombified and the unzombified flavors of them I despise. I need... Oh, we have a little bit more. Is that going to be enough? I don't know if that's enough. Maybe it'll be. YOLO! Chat, you only YOLO once. I'd rather not make more stairs and have like an excess. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I don't know that we're fine for sure, but I think we're fine. All right, I know for sure, without a doubt, we are fine. So fine. Did Mr. Streamer just say YOLO in 2026? You've never tried popcorn ice cream. I can't say that I have ever done that either. That sounds weird. You just ate the Hoglins? Yeah, we'll do this. How? You placed that block wrong, not me. It's not even... Oh, this is cracked. That's why. That's how. I need cracked. I need polished... I need polished Blackstone... What is it? Polished Blackstone cracked? I'm trying to think of the actual name. What is the actual name? Cracked polished Blackstone bricks. That's what it is. I don't know why that was hard for me to like think of what the actual name was. But it was, and there you go. These, I don't know how many I need. I'm just going to grab like that many, and hopefully that'll be enough. Oh, I guess I don't need these torches here anymore either. Yeah, now we good. Now we good. Oh, I'm also going to need to go and grab some more levers and lamps. I love lamp. I put these away, but I actually needed these. Redstone. I'll put this bucket in here for now. Don't let me forget it. That bucket is very important to me. Don't let me forget it, chat. Rip chicken. Oh. It turns out that was the right block anyway. Levers and lamps, good name for a redstone shop. It's actually a pretty good name. I like it. I can probably do this without standing directly underneath it. Next layer, I'll do that and just be off to the side. A little bit faster. Oh. It aimed at the lever and then placed the lever instead of the block that it was supposed to place. That was silly. You love that it tells you the blocks are in the wrong state as well? Yes. Very useful for like redstone things as well. To know if a comparator or a repeater is in the wrong mode. Okay. So now I gotta figure out how to get out of here and back to the main floor. Let's pop out a block here. All right. Grab my very important bucket. Super important to me. No bucket left behind. Or something. I think we can safely get rid of this now. How many of these are going to go into the nether portal, I wonder? Can they even fall into the nether portal if they're, like, mined from right above? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe they, like, fall down, like, right there, maybe? Alright, sad beacon noise. And one more time. Did I pick them all up? I got them all. None went through the portal. Beacon, 2 stacks plus 36. All right. It doesn't look like much, but it definitely is way better looking than what it was before, with the ceiling being like 7 blocks higher. It just felt like a whole bunch of wasted space for no reason. Oh, I left a block. Got it. The wall you close of blackstone, is it not smart to put a lever on the bottom of the redstone lamps so it's not visible? I don't understand. The levers are not visible? Oh, no, I'm sorry. These. Yes. I needed to put the levers on the bottom side of these blocks. Yep. Yeah, these are not supposed to be here. That used to be the inside of the floor, now it's the top side, so I gotta move those levers. Yep. I actually don't know how many I need. I'm gonna bring over a stack. Oop. Oh man, if I do it from here, I'm just gonna like fall, aren't I? Maybe? Got it. Okay. This is annoying. It's fine though. Really wish there was an easier way to get this all done, but you know, gotta do it. If only I had the cut paste gadget, right? It's vanilla. Well, the server is vanilla. Snap your fingers, maybe it's magically done like in the YouTube videos. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. It's not magically done in the YouTube videos for me. Because I actually have to do everything that gets cut out. Little bit of a secret there. Little spoiler alert.
Noctum Nemo just resubscribed for 101 months. 101 way to go for 420.
Yo, Nemo, welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 101. You're gonna go for 420 months? How long of a time is that even? That's like at least a year. At least. It's a long time. Okay, I think I'm gonna try doing what I was just doing for the last few rows here. That's 35 years? Oh, man. I'm going to be like an old grandpa in 35 years. I'm already old. I should be about 62 then? You're right. I should be about 62 then. How, like, if I'm already 62 in 35 years, I'll still be 62, right? That's how math works? Pretty sure that's how math works. Ooh, we're almost done. Like 8 more? 8 more. 7 more. Hi, Jevin, join the game. I'll give him a wave. All right, where's my Blackstone at? Where's my Blackstone at? Right here. Oh, cracked Blackstone. That actually goes in this chest, doesn't? Done it. Perfect. So now we gotta go up to this floor and punch a whole bunch of levers. Happy 62nd birthday? Thanks. It's not my birthday, though. It's not my birthday, full disclosure, but feel free to give me gifts like it was my birthday. All right? Like, I will allow you to do this. Happy not 62nd birthday? Thanks. Where's my present? Did I know this Friday's your birthday? Happy, I was gonna say belated. Happy pre-birthday? I don't know how you say that. You dropped a sub already? There you go. Thanks. I accept.
Supplica just gifted 5 subs.
Supplica, hey, thanks so much for 5 gifted subs. Is it my birthday? Because it feels like my birthday.
And I'd Creep cheered 1,000. Happy not birthday.
Andy, hey, thanks so much for 1,000 bits, dude.
JVDK77 just gifted 5 subs.
Yo, JVDK, thank you for the 5 gifties. Thanks, dude. There isn't a tool to instant mine levers. Actually, you have no one to carry a water bucket with you. This right here. This is the reason. This right here is the reason. I'm so smart. Look how smart I am. smart to hear, but no. That. But give it just a little bit of a delay so it spreads. But you don't want it to spread too much because then your water gets out of control. I guess we can turn hitboxes off now. You've been watching me for over 10 years? And even in full awakened draconic armor, there's a water bucket on your hotbar. There's always a water bucket, there's always food, and probably always torches. A water bucket is just always handy when you need it. And when you don't need it, you probably don't need that hotbar spot anyway, so it's fine. All right. That was a little bit better. Wish I would have remembered that sooner, but you know. Now, the second floor, the actual floor of the second floor, is complete. That was an annoying process, and I am glad it is over with. I think I'm watching you since you started with your first face cam on stream. Wasn't that Project Ozone? Wasn't that like my first stream? I don't remember. Actually, I think one of my first streams was like, wasn't it like some other game that wasn't Minecraft? Somebody go to my YouTube archive channel, my Twitch stream archive channel, and sort by upload date reverse order and tell me what my first upload was, because I don't remember. You started watching stream regularly when I was doing PUBG with XB? Were you there the day that XB and I like joined the same game and he shot me in the stairs? The dang guy. Was awesome. FTB Infinity Evolved. Skyblock. Thank you, Big L. What the heck is PUBG? Player Unknown Battlegrounds. It's a, what do you call it? Gosh, I can't even remember the name of the genre anymore. Last Man Standing, like 100 players. Battle Royale, thank you. A dead game. I still enjoy watching people play it every now and then. Yeah, Battle Royale, thank you, thank you. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know. Yeah, PUBG was a lot of fun back in the day. That's for sure. Stone, buttons, and glass? How do I not have glass? Okay, so I don't really have a good way to get behind the scenes now. I can do that, but that's probably not what I want to do for long term. I'm gonna have to figure out like a door, some kind of way to get behind here. Where would that even go? I don't think I can mess with anything here. Maybe like a secret button or secret entrance thing over here? Because I don't think we have anything on the other side of this. Yeah, I could put like a piston door or something. Maybe do the old rocket trick or whatever with a skulk. Something like that. I don't know. Have to figure that out. I'm sure you did the Telltale games before FTB Infinity. I could have sworn like my first stream was like playing The Last of Us or something. I could have sworn like my first stream was like not anything Minecraft. Maybe I just didn't like archive that. You never played any battle royales? You're loyal to Minecraft Hunger Games? Are you sure it wasn't a Souls game? Yeah, I'm pretty sure my first stream was not a Souls game. It was one of my first streams, but I don't think that was my first stream. Pretty sure anyway. Glass. And then stone buttons. That's going to go in the redstone chest. Yep. Redstone is over here somewhere. This one. Buton should go. How about right there? Yeah, I might not have uploaded my very first streams. That might have been like the first stream where I was like regularly streaming, but I did some irregular streams before that as well. Did I play Binding of Isaac before or after FTB Infinity? I have played it for a very long time. I don't know if I played it on stream when I played them. Are you planning on playing modded Minecraft or modded HT? What's HT? In the near future? HT. Hightail? Is that what HT is? I don't have any plans at the moment. I'm sure it'll happen at some point, but I have no plans at the moment. If you watch, you think day 3 or 4 Hypno is on about making the VOD channel? Yeah. You streamed Binding for so long, that's why you kind of fell off for a few years? Did I stream Isaac for like years? I don't know if I streamed it for that long. Then you got made fun of for having your first and last name as your Twitch name, so now you're back with a different name. Did I make fun of you for that? Or did somebody else? It was like over 190 streams of Binding. No, a friend of yours? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was on a Binding of Isaac kick. I do admit it. And then I did some YouTubes of it as well. That's a lot of streams for one game. Yeah, I don't know if it was 190, if that's an accurate number. I don't doubt it. I just don't remember streaming it that many times, but maybe I did. I did really enjoy the game. You remember someone with the ending in underscore we made fun of? I don't know anybody who has an underscore in their name. That'd be really weird if you did, honestly. Yeah, imagine having an underscore in your name. Oh, sorry, Kelvin MTB. Hello. The hour-long videos were great. Glad you liked them, dude. Like, unfortunately, I didn't quite hit the mark with the audience on those videos, and it felt like I was wasting a lot of time and probably not great for the old YouTubes doing that anymore. So, you know. I was gonna do something. I'm trying to remember what it was. Like, it wasn't just... I think I was going to go over to the witch farm and pick up some redstone. I was going to go box some things up. I think that's what I was going to do. Yeah. Yeah, let's go over to the witch farm and grab some resources. Now I gotta remember. Which one? That one? That one. I kind of want to install journey map or whatever just for like the waypoint beams. Wish I could see down there easier. I guess I can like this. All the witches. Anyway, storage. So I already got some of this boxed up. I guess I'll take both of those boxes. Let's grab this stuff. I don't have a... No, I don't have an ender chest here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close. It's disappointing that I don't have exactly a full shulker of glowstone dust. Maybe by the time I'm done here, we will. I don't know. What mods are you running on this? A few. All client-side mods. I mean, I don't know. Do I need a box of spider eyes? Am I really collecting a box of spider eyes? I guess so. Do I need a box of sugar? Am I gonna make that many, like, speed potions? That many cakes? Alright. Oops. It's good stuff. I like it. If I go to mods, so we got chat heads, chat signing hider, continuity, extreme sound muffler, spacebar, That is just like some add-on flashback, free cam, Lightmatica, just a client thing or a lib thing. I mean, I'm running Minecraft. That's like the craziest mod of all. Mini HUD, mod menu, mouse tweaks, shulker box tooltips, simple voice chat, sodium, tweakaroo, voxy, and world edit. I also have Axiom, but I can't use Axiom and Lightmatica together because of like some weird interactions with like the command keybinds. I can probably figure it out. I just haven't yet. So whenever I use Lightmatica, I usually turn it off or disable that mod Axiom. Did I get enough glowstone? 2? Guys, why is the witches being so skimpy with the glowstone? I need 6. No, I need 5. What's the deal with glowstone? Extreme sound muffler is the best mod in Minecraft. Agreed. It is like so good. And I don't know if you guys know this about extreme sound muffler, but there are these buttons here and you can like set a location and say you don't want to hear witches only in this location. You can set it up so like the coordinates here will never show or will never make witch sounds. So in the overworld in this location, I have it set to like mute, I think, villagers? Or maybe it's the sound of the golems? I don't remember what this one is. Yeah, I think this is the golem one. Yeah, for silencing villagers or whatever in like specific areas. Yeah. How have we still not gotten 5 glowstone dust? What the actual is happening here? The heck, witches. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna yoink one out of the filter. Can I do that from down here? Darn, I can't. Dang it. Shut up. This one. Nope. This one? Oh, I guess. Okay. For some reason, I thought we had a bunch of glowstone, but I put 41 iron nuggets because normally you have like 41 of. Okay. Well, never mind. I was going to yoink one, but that would delete the filter. How many witches need to die before I get a glowstone? Why is that so rare? What the heck? There's so many witches that are like... Are you gonna drop me glowstone? What are you doing? I need this light to blink. Nope. Nope. It's so silly. I mean, I don't technically need it. I think I probably have a dust back at the base, but... Ugh. I don't want to walk away from here with one less than a full shulker box. I'm so upset right now. I'm just disappointed. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Where are all the witches at? What are you guys doing? What even are you guys doing? Yeah, that's right. That's right. You got glowstone for me? Oh, I bet this one's got glowstone. That witch just despawned. That witch literally just despawned. What the heck? All right. Is that going to be the witch? Is that the one? No. Yes. Woo, we're saved. We can leave. We're free. So I need to get a sugarcane farm set up so I can actually start making my own rockets and be self-sufficient. We had a sugarcane farm, a manual one set up, like outside our starter area, but I have since removed it because it kind of like got under, it was underground essentially when I adjusted the terrain. Oh gosh, now I don't know where I'm at. Which way is me? This way? This way. Okay. North. We are on the north tunnel. Sugarcane farm's so easy to build. True. But I need to build one. But again, I'm going to wait to automate it until like I actually have these rooms sectioned off, which is probably what I'm going to be doing very soon. I do have a little bit of sugarcane. Little starter farm. What was I doing? We need mob drops. Spider eyes. So I have a shulker here with some spider eyes. I'm going to delete that and we're going to replace it with this. Boop, boop, boop. Reclaim that shulker. Steak. Glass bottles. Glowstone. Glowstone's in the nether chest. Over here. Glowstone. Yeah, we had some dust here. I could have... Oh, we have 2 stacks. I could have used that. However, comma... I think bringing back a full box of shulker or of glowstone makes more sense. Gunpowder? Why do I have all this rotten flesh? Like, what am I ever going to do with it? I have no idea. Sugar. Sugar goes in with here, I guess. Redstone. Lots and lots of redstone. So good. So good. This one. Oh, I missed that. All right. Welcome back, Corvid. You mean you don't have a proper trash can set up yet? How dare you? You know, that would actually be a cool feature to add to this. As you could set a filter for items you don't want. Like, say you never want spider eyes. You just put it into the sort, and then it goes into one of these sections, and that section just leads to like a some kind of trash can. I don't know. I don't know how you'd set that up. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just kind of thinking about it. It seems like that'd be a cool idea. Well, yeah, I mean, I know how to dispose of items. I'm just saying, like, I don't know how I would do it. But yeah, you guys are on the right track. Shulker box. Okay. So chat, remind me, with these bees, If I were to use a shear on it and it's not at 5, do I get nothing? Like, how does that work? I don't remember. Honey level 5, 5, 5, 5. I feel like this number isn't climbing. Is there something wrong here? Nothing and no durability hit. Okay, so like if it goes to honey level 1 and then I click the button, it stays at honey level 1 and the shear doesn't lose durability. If it's that easy, then like they made these really easy, huh? All right, the items you don't want, like rotten flesh, put into a shulker and dump it at XP's base. Dude, that'd be pretty funny. Like, set up a water stream and a bubble vader and all that kind of stuff to, like, have items pop through the floor over at, like, XP's base. Use, like, a piston or whatever and, like, squish the item up to the ground so they're just in XP's base. That'd be pretty funny. I'm not going to do that, but I can just imagine. I'm not going to do that. No, no, no. Dispenser can choose an empty slot, so might not shear, you thought also? No, that's not true. If there is something in the dispenser, it will always use the item. If you put a dispenser on the ground, you put one item in it, it'll always shoot that one item. You put 2 items in it, it'll always be a 50-50. It's never going to not do anything. You play way too much modded? I see. I was hoping these bees would come out and work so I could, like, actually look at this and test, but, like, they're spending forever in their hives. Come on, bees, do the thing. Oh, they're out. So we should see, like, honey level 1 at least in some... Oop, wrong button. This one says honey level 1. I'm looking right here in this thing. Honey level 1. Level 1. Honey level 1. Okay. So if I do this, it clicked 227, 227. And we look at the hive, honey level 1. Yeah, they made this simple. I feel like, and maybe I'm wrong about this, but I thought like if you were to do that before, it would set it back down to 0 and give you nothing. But maybe it's never worked that way. But since it does it, since it works in this method, there's no reason to like set up comparators and check honey levels and all this kind of stuff. You literally just set up a timer and just have it click every 30 seconds or every minute or whatever, right? There's no reason to like set up complicated redstone. Yeah, exactly. Just a hopper clock. Interesting. You can absolutely do that and be super easy. Yeah, I think that's how I'm going to set this up when I do set it up. I'm not going to build it now. I also feel like I need more hives in this. So maybe we should get back on the making more hives train, like breed bees and fill up more hives. I kind of feel like is what I need to do here. I don't know how many I need, but I kind of feel like 16, maybe 32. I feel like having 16 at least is going to be like what I go for. I mean, we have 8 here, but I don't even know if all 8 of these are full. I'm going to set up like a separate area where we can like breed the bees. Take our current combs. We're going to make some more of these hives. This is coming along rather well. All right. How many do I need? I don't remember. Hive. What does this cost? So it's 6. 6 times 24. Is that what I need? 24? Yeah, 24. Quick math. 6 times 24. Calculator. 6 times 24. 144. Divided by 64. 2.25. So that is 2 and then a quarter. Wait, a quarter? That's many. Wait, that makes 45. Did I math that wrong? I math that wrong. I wanted 24 and it costs 6 planks. So it should be 24 times 6. What happened? 24 times 6. 144. That is way more than what I needed, isn't it? Divided by 64. 2.25. I did 4.25. I don't know how I did that. Well, at least that's not what I meant to do. There we go. That should be the correct amount. There we go. 24. All right. All right. Now I look like a big dummy in front of everybody. It's fine. Chat, it's fine. It's fine. I'm okay with looking like a big dummy every now and then. Okay? It's fine. Quarter is 16, not 8. Right, but 8 wood. 8 of the bamboo logs turn into 16 planks. A quarter stack. Yeah, you gotta be faster on the quick maths than that. It's fine. You don't even try to math. Okay, so we need some flowers, and then I need to set up like a new area specifically for bee breeding. Since we kind of like took that other one and did the thing with what we've done. That makes sense, right? I think that makes sense. I have no idea what I'm talking about right now. So anyway, we're going to set up like a new area. Blackstone, I guess. Boop, boop. Probably don't need that much. I'll do it on the other side. Is that Blackstone? It is. For some reason, this looked like a different color. Why does that look different? The light is right there, so it literally should be the same, but... Weird. Oh, it must be like the vignettes. If you guys don't know, when you are inside, there's like a little bit of a gray that's like outside the center. So like this looks this color and like that looks different until I actually focus on it. Then it looks right. Weird. I've never actually experienced that looking different like that before. Anyway, swear I'm not going crazy. I'm already crazy. I'm not going crazy. All right. So we got that. Glass it up a little bit. I'm going to hate myself for using glass here. This is just going to take so long to mine later on. Oh, I don't even have enough. I think we'll get a little bit more. Glass. And then we need slabs. What did I use for slabs last time? Was it stone? Let me just use some of these. No, this is all Minecraft music. Not satisfactory. This is Moog City from Minecraft Volume Alpha. I can understand why you would think, though. It does have similar qualities. Yep. I can see how you would think that. I need fence gate. 2 fence gate. Fence gates. I guess I will do them here and here. No, I actually need slab too, because the baby bees could get out of there. There. Now we're safe. Babby bees. Oh, there we go. All right, so now I need these hives facing the wrong way. Shoot, I should have done this before I installed the glass. Then I got 3 more. I think I can put it right here and this should work. I might even be able to put it in that corner. I think that should work. Oh, actually, no, that's bad. Because they'll just be able to pop out into the base over here. I think probably over here is probably better. Let's do this. Okay. So now the bees have plenty of places to go into. We need flour, at least a flower over on that side for the bee to be attracted to. Let me grab some azalea. Azalea is in this one. Where do I put the azalea? I feel like maybe I just delete these 2 blocks here. Something like that. So that should attract the baby bees over, and then when they want to find a hive, it'll be right there for them. This blocks the adult bees from getting through. I think that's good enough. More flowers might be better, won't it? I don't know if it matters, to be honest. But I do need to, like, get these guys out of here. Oh. Now we gotta wait a moment. Alright. Okay, so now we should be able to release the Kraken. Oh, I didn't grab flowers. Flowers in this one? No, flowers in the dye chest. You thought you needed a campfire to silk touch the hives with bees in them? Much easier this way? No, you can silk touch the hives without them getting angry. But if you want to harvest, you need a campfire. If you're gonna like use shears manually or a bottle manually, you need a campfire to like calm the bees. You can do it with redstone and then they don't care. But if the player does it, then they aggro the player. Actually. Yeah, there's 3 bees in every one of these. I wasn't sure. It might be too cramped for this many adults in this little bit of space. I'm gonna hope this will be fine though. Just gotta wait for them to finish work. I don't know how long bees work in their hive, like 3 minutes or something. We gotta wait for them to pop out and then like remove their hives so they just like are floating over here and we can breed them. Did I shut the gate on the baby side? Yeah. Yeah, the fence gate is closed over there. Come on. Is it night? No. No, the bees just worked though. They just went out and collected pollen, or they just gathered pollen and then they went into the hive to work. So right before I picked them up. We just gotta wait for them to finish their work cycle. There they go. There's a lot of bees. Oh boy, now I'm being swarmed. Everybody get a flower? Then the little baby bees see the flower over there. They go to pollinate it, and then they want to go into a hive. And once they go in, they'll never escape. Come on, little guys. Over to the other side. They love me. These guys haven't discovered those flowers over there yet, though. I wish there was an easier way to, like, do this. Maybe if I get on the other side, I can, like, lead them or something? Like, click through onto the bees and lead them through? I don't know. That one discovered the flower. That one's now discovered, and it might bump this one, and then that one's gonna lose. And then they're gonna fly off and do weird things. Oh no, we're good, we're good. I find it funny how the bees just sit there and like spin on the block like that. It amuses me greatly. Should I line the whole bottom with flowers? I don't think it matters because it seems like the bees have some kind of algorithm to discover like the closest flower. And like they'll all swarm the same one. It won't really matter. Okay, we still got one little baby bee here that hasn't like gone over to the other side yet. I guess I can go over there and like force it over to the other side. Get out of my way, you big butt bee. Guys, is it rude if I say that the bee has a big butt? There we go. There we go. Only if it's true? Only if it's not true. You spin me right round. I guess I could just breathe them from this side, right? Maybe this makes more sense to do. Although I can't seem to click on any of them. Maybe that doesn't make sense. Okay, so while we're waiting on that to cool down, let's make some more rose bushes. Bone meal. I need to set up a mob farm at some point. I need a way to get regular bone meal. I guess I could set up a moss farm to generate it or whatever. I could do that. I don't know. That might be something I do at some point. You like big butts and you cannot lie. I see what you did there. I seize it. Would a flower farm be a better way of getting bone meal? How would you do a flower farm? You're talking like the shaking floor where you use a bone meal to get the seeds and all this kind of stuff? Possibly. Oh, you know what? I also forgot that I should check on my bone meal downstairs by the golems. Down here, we should be collecting bone meal. All of our poppies get converted. How's iron doing? Looking pretty good. Bone meal? Ah, there we go. Bone blocks. I forgot I do have like some bone meal generation. I think it's probably enough flowers for now. We still had a cat spawn the other day, so it's not perfect. Look at all the baby bees are all fighting for the flowers. That poor azalea bush. Hypno, did you know the FDA said that my pyramid's upside down? Ah, dang it. No, I didn't know that. You notice XP is secretly placing cats on my base? He might be. That's definitely a thing that he could be doing. Whether or not that's true is another story. But it's a thing he could be doing. Okay, so while we wait... Hopefully this isn't going to be too far from them, so like they stop doing things. Okay, good. I thought like we were full up or something. You gonna pick up this tater? What are you doing, guy? Anyway, give me all that XP. All of it. Okay. So I think I still had this pickaxe. Oh, that's the end of my pumpkins. Let me grab some more. I don't want to waste the trade day. Where's my pumpkins? Why is there shears in here? That's confusing. Oh, that's it. Okay. Can't trade anymore with you. Almost. Almost enough. Let me put away the pumpkins and the melons. I can still do a little bit more trading with carrots. To like finish this up. Carrots and taters. For carving pumpkins? I don't remember doing that, leaving that in there, but maybe I did. I like being self-sufficient like this, being able to repair my own tools at my own base with my own peeps. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I guess that works though. He doesn't have a carrot trade. I just clicked on the next one and that was the wrong one. This guy doesn't have the tater trade. Alright, well we're good. We are all full up now. You're wondering what the base dimensions are? Yeah, I don't remember off the top of my head. Definitely don't need that. I can go take a look though. I guess I'd do this from the outside instead of the inside. So get ready to write down some numbers. You can figure it out here very shortly. Are you ready? We're at 1194, 793. 1194, 793. To 1334, 933. 1334, 933. You can do some maths and figure out the size of the base. Oh, I think that's too far away. These guys didn't like cool down. $140 by $140. It actually should be an odd number. It might be 139. Because the stairs are in the exact center. Like the base has an exact center, so it's an odd number. It might be 139, it might be 141. But you're pretty close. The math says 140. Well, how do we get a center on the base then? How does that work? One block off? I don't think so. You still believe the base at 2x2? It might actually be. It's baby bee time. You knew it was a large build. You built a 72 by 72 and mine dwarfs it? Go big or go home, as they say. Who says that? I don't know. They. What's everyone's least favorite chore to do? You're doing laundry right now, so you are curious. Least favorite chore. I would say mine's probably vacuuming. I seem to like put that off the longest. Yo!
Selt Sam Freundlich just gifted 10 subs.
Yo, Selt, hey, thank you so much for the 10 gifties, dude. Goodness. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a great day. Cleaning the bathroom. Wait, there's still a baby bee over there. What the heck? Get over here. How is there still a baby bee over there? I think I placed these blocks wrong. I think I should have placed these up one. I don't know if I can fix that, actually. Oh, we got the baby bee over here. And it just decided to go in it. Is it nighttime? Must be nighttime. No, not nighttime. Your least favorite chore is reorganizing your plushy hammock? Because you have to go up and down on a step stool a lot. A plushy hammock. I kind of have a picture in my mind what that would look like, but I'm not actually sure. We have like an odd number of bees over here, unfortunately. Oh, we might make another baby bee. I just saw 2 hearts. There it is. Come here. Go to the flower. Go to the flower. Go to the flower. Or go in the hive, one of the two. Confirm Meep has a lot of plushies. Now the question is, if you have a hammock full of plushies, how do you dust them? Do you vacuum them? Or do you just like put a duster on them? Or do you just like ignore it? You have roughly 450 plushies? Okay, how many of those are Hypno plushies? Okay, to be honest, there'd be 0 Hypno plushies. How many of those are HermitCraft plushies? Let's just put it that way, like HermitCrafters. I actually have never made a Hypno plushie. Or, I guess maybe a better question is how many are Minecraft related? I still have my purple sheep Minecraft plushie from like one of the earlier Minecons. I don't remember which one that was. You need a Hypno plushie? It might happen at some point. I know like a lot of the hermits have done them. I just have never done it. I'm afraid like you need to sell a certain amount before makeshift before they will actually do the production of them. I'm afraid if I do one, like it just won't get enough sales. That's why I've never done one. You want a Hypno's Cat Max plushie? Dude, I bet if I made a Max plushie, it would sell out. They'd be like, yo, we have to take this down. It's selling too many. But probably not. I feel like I would have to do a Hypno plushie before I did a Max plushie, though. You have a Kakashi plushie? Does that count as a Minecraft plushie? I feel like I should know what a Kakashi is, but I don't.
True Freak just resubscribed for 43 months. It's been a while. Cheers.
Yo, True Freak, hey, thanks so much for the 43 months, dude. Yo, guys, 1 minute left on the scam train. If you want emotes, now's the time. Think you gotta, like, sub or drop a certain... I don't know, whatever it says you gotta do. If you want some emotes you probably will never use, you got limited time to, like, get up on it. It's the skin Etho has. Ooh. Yeah, I know Etho uses, like, a skin from, like, some anime or whatever. I am not into animes. Like, I've dabbled a little bit. I don't really know much about them, to be honest. Yeah, the Hypno plush, but it's a Pokemon. Yo, Leslie, thank you for gifting 3 subs.
McLesley13 just gifted 3 subs.
You have a Hypno plush, but it's a Pokemon. You have maybe 15 official Minecraft plushies, plus another 20 you named BB. After the Hermit's in Co. I don't know what that means. Plus another 20 you named BB. You have all the emotes? I appreciate that. Scam Train level 3, let's go! Scam Train time extension! Appreciate that support, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I don't know how many more times I gotta breed these guys before, like, we fill up these hives. We're getting, like, how many bees was that? That was, like, half of this amount. How many bees did we have over here? It was 6 hives times 3. So we're getting, like, approximately 9 bees. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'd have to do it 8 times to fill up all these hives. If we, like, breed the exact amount every time. Because it seems like there's a pair of bees that are off cycle from the other ones. Hey Lolo, thanks for the 1,000 bits.
Pritchard 1000, need more scam train emotes hypool.
All of the scam train emotes. All of them. These guys don't want none. I want to give them flowers, but they ain't having it.
Supplica gifted a tier 1 sub to Corvid Banks. They have given 177 gift subs in the channel.
Hey, Supplica, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Thanks, Supplica. I cannot right-click these. I am trying very hard, but it will not work. They're too good for my flowers. I know in modded Minecraft, I have played before, it showed like the cooldown on breed timer, but I don't know if I can install that client side.
Just resubscribed for 5 months.
Yo! Hey Paul, thank you for resubscribing for 3 months in advance. And for the 5 months of continued support. You have a ragdoll cat plush you named Max? That's a knockoff. It's a fake. But Max is a good name for a ragdoll. Anytime now, bees. Anytime. We ready yet? We there yet? Oh, we're ready. I saw another heart. I don't know if I've clicked all the bees. Maybe. Maybe? We had 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9. And we got them all. Dude, that poor azalea flower. No, that's 12. How did I get 12? I put down 6 hives with 3 bees each. How did I get 12? I'm confused. Unless some of the baby bees didn't come over and they grew up on the other side. I don't know about that. You'd love to get a real Max plush, but you can't? Well, yeah, you can't until one's like made, I guess. But I haven't done that. You wish real bees would look as cute as baby bees? I wish I could see how many bees are in here. It does not say. So yeah, client side thing. What's it? Mini HUD? Does this have like info lines? Cool down. What would it be called? Breed time. Generic. Bee tooltips. Add number of contained bees to a tooltip of hive and bee nest items. I think it already does that without this. Entity. Entity data sync. Info lines use NBT or entity data sync load NBT. I don't know what that even means. That's the first bucket Cleo has gotten. First bucket of lava. Hypno branded pocket watch. Oh my goodness. Though, how is that even possible? So I could probably put these other 2 hives back. I put the glass away that I was using though. Oh, boop. All right. I need glass. So we do this, this, that. Then this, that. Okay. Yeah, it's really unfortunate that like you can't see how many bees are in these hives unless like you take them apart and then like you check them one by one. I feel like we're getting pretty close though. I was gonna like start taking the hives. I was going to start mining them and seeing how many were in them by looking at the tooltip. Feel like I'm not going to do that though. Oh. Oh, they just now are ready. They're becoming ready as we speak right now. It's happening. Whoa.
Selt Sam Freundlich just gifted 10 subs.
Yo, dude. Selt, hey, thanks so much, dude, for the 10 more gifties. Holy, thanks, dude. I think we got them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How do we have 10? It doesn't make sense. We got 11. Yeah, there must have been like some baby bees that stayed on the other side and grew up. There's no other explanation for that. Hey, no, keep doing what you're doing, my friend. You and Fed? Did you mean XB? Yeah, thanks so much. Appreciate your support, dude. Thank you for the kind words. That bee do be spinning. Now it just needs to find a home. Find an empty hive. There you go, little buddy. We got any more baby bees over there that maybe need to come back over? Not quite sure. I think those are all adult bees over there. You can go verify. Yeah, those all look like chonkers to me. Guys, I'm excited to get this base up and running. Like, I feel like I'm wasting time right now not getting this base up and running. But I gotta wait. I gotta do this for YouTube. I just want to start doing all the things. I'm like excited to get it going, but instead we're breeding bees. These are things that I need to do. Hypno, will you miss any of the old baby designs with the game updates? Currently, I think the best looking baby aminal is the sheep. I think the baby sheep is the most adorable baby animal right now. But then again, a lot of them are really good looking because they're like the small body with like the large adult size head. And it just looks super cute. Oh my gosh. I just used the 4-letter C word. Excuse me. I don't know if I saw what a baby llama looks like. Oh, I'm sure they are adorable. Most of the baby animals are. You love the current babies and not a fan of the new designs? Okay, so yeah, I saw like the baby pigs, the new ones. Those are kind of like mid. But like, you gotta admit, the yellow baby chick, chef's kiss. I'm gonna have an army of them. Just wait. I'm gonna have an army, and I'm gonna kill the other hermits with cuteness. You're honestly fine with them all aside from the new horse? You know what? I'm not sure if I saw what the horses look like. Did they update like baby dolphins? Or did they only update the land mammals? Yeah, the yellow chick is just like a yellow cube with legs. It's bee breeding time. Any more? Any more? Any more? I feel like there's probably still one more. Oh, I'm like giving... I'm clicking the baby bees with the flowers. That's not what I want to do. How many we got over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is not enough. Where's the rest of them?
Selt Sam Freundlich just gifted 10 subs.
Yo, Salt, thank you again for the 10 gifties, my friend. Thank you. Very, very kind of you. Thank you for your support. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're missing like 2. Because we've gotten 11 before. Now we only got 9 this time. Rip chicken. Prank Doc with the cuteness. He is Elsa after all. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I can't guarantee. I don't even know if it's going to work. I'm going to try, though. Try and kill the hermits with cuteness. We'll see. You know where to go, little guy? Are they all full? You need a new apartment? I feel like there's got to be an open hive for you somewhere. There we go. So where's the other 4 bees that I didn't get a chance to breed? I don't understand. How do we have 11 before and now this time we only had 9? Can the bees somehow like breed twice? Is it because there's just so many together? Like a couple of bees produce like twins? I don't know. Maybe I discovered like a Minecraft hack on how to produce more bees than intended. Wouldn't it be the first time dock space gets filled with chickens? Guys, we gotta be pretty close here. Like, we gotta be pretty close. Maybe I should actually take these down and see how many are full. Not full. Okay, let's actually do this. I'm gonna put a chest. I'm gonna take these all down. We'll like re-put them in there. And that way we'll know for sure. Kind of get an idea of where we are at on this process. All right, chest. 3 of 3. Then these are empties. Three of 3, 3 of 3, 3 of 3, 3 of 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 3. 2, 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, so we need... Wait, that's 3 as well. We only need 4 more bees. We are very close. Okay. I was like, how am I going to place this without these bees escaping? I just place them like this. Four more is all we need. There's 1, 2, 3, potentially 4. Where's the other baby? Oh, I see it in there. It just hasn't moved over this side. There it is. All right. Do your things, bees. Go into your homes. There it is. And then 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Perfect. All right, so now I need to get these guys back in their hives. Oop, okay, well, I'll have to catch that guy in a little bit. Where did it go, I wonder? This guy's stuck? What are you doing? Did the bee not... Oh, it's right there. I need to grab like a lead. 1 lead, please. In here? Nope. Here? Just like fling the bee over. Oh, not quite. Are they stuck down there? What's going on? Okay. Are these hives all full? Like, why are they not going in? All right, I guess I'm gonna check these. Whoops. Wait, why? Oh, I didn't. Okay, that's my fault. So 0, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Yep. Okay, so this one. Okay, so that one's full, and then we have 2 extra bees. Those must have been babies that like grew up and never went over to the other side. Oh wait, no, this one. All right, we got them all back. We're good. So now I should be able to reset this up the way it was. I still got glass. Yep. No, what are you doing? That's fine. They'll just pollinate and then go back in, theoretically. I feel like this bee is broken. Like, are you not? Why you no get pollen? What are you doing? Oh my goodness, bee, what are you doing? You're killing me. Where did it even go? It's right here. Okay. If I place the hive there, are you going to go into it? Guys, bees don't always do what you want them to do. Go in there. Go on. Okay, we're gonna have to do this like the hard way going forward. Seriously? Like, what are you doing? If I give you an azalea flower, will you like go in there? Like, how does this work? They had like just gone into their hives. I don't know why they popped out of their hives immediately. Guys, what's wrong with my bee? All right, we're fine. We're fine. Is that the one? Can I do this now? Maybe I need to place the glass. Like that. Ooh, why? They just immediately like, oh, we're free. I hate these bees. All right, I need to get some blocks to like block him up. I guess we're just gonna have this problem. Are you the only one that didn't go back in the hive? At least this way they won't escape, like, and go crazy. Hopefully you pollinate and then go back into your hive. Oh, maybe that's the problem. Like, if they go into their hive and they never grab pollen, they just immediately pop out when you replace the hive. Maybe that's why. So I'm probably going to have that same problem with all of these. Maybe. How would I solve that? Maybe something like this. Place the hive and then like give myself more space to like... That way they can't escape. This is so dumb. Oh, that one didn't escape immediately. He found a horse named Chicken. What the heck? Who would name their horse Chicken? I mean, that's an exceedingly great name. All right, put these here. I can't really go from above. Yeah, these things are getting pollen before this would be fine, but because I put them away without them having any pollen, they immediately want to work. Okay, we're good. All right. We'll just be obnoxious about this and place this extra glass. It's fine. Oh, captured him this time. Try that again. Maybe we'll get lucky. Okay. And then good. Oops. No, it's fine. That needs to go away anyway. All right, we can get rid of this and that. All right, all the bees are back the way they should be once again. Cool. All right, so that's back working. I do want to take this down now. This is served its purpose, just to breed some bees. Guys, is there a faster way to break glass? TNT, I guess? I said I'd hate myself later for using glass. I'm hating myself later. The later is now, it is. The later has definitely come around. How you feel when you put off your 3D modeling assignments? I've always wanted to get into 3D modeling. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've installed 3D modeling software. What's the open source 3D modeling software? I forget the name of it off the top of my head. But like I've installed that a few times, and then I've watched like many hours long YouTube videos on how to, and like just watching somebody make like amazing scenes from nothing. Like that's always fascinated me. Blender, thank you. Yeah. In fact, I probably have that installed. Let me actually look real quick. Blender. No, actually, I don't think I have Blender installed on this machine. But yeah, I've like wanted to learn how to do Blender. I also wanted to learn how to do like rigging and all that kind of stuff for making Minecraft skins, like for thumbnails or whatnot. Just like I've tried learning how to do it, but it's just never clicked. Your class uses Maya, the professional version that crashes all the time. I think I like tried that at one point. Might have sailed the 7 seas for that one. I don't remember when I was trying different things back in the day. Was it Deep Slate Brick? No, this is... Yeah, it might have been Deep Slate Brick that I removed here, actually. Maybe. Alright, guys. I think that's about it for today. We got some progress done. We finished up the floor. Got this all placed correctly. Moved the levers. Bred some bees. Mined some deep slate. We did a lot of things today. We're going to call it here, I do think. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you guys for your support. We should be back tomorrow for a little bit more HermitCraft. Should be. We'll see. As seen on TV. But yeah. If you're new to the channel, hit the follow button so you get notified when I go live. You get your name showing up on the stream for like 2 whole seconds with no fanfare. But yeah, that's it. Have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye.